Florida senator proposes state investment in Bitcoin to hedge against inflation. Florida Republican Senator Joe Grunders has introduced a bill proposing that the state allocate a portion of its funds to Bitcoin and other digital assets as a hedge against inflation. The Post-Florida senator proposes state investment in Bitcoin to hedge against inflation appeared first on Crypto News.
These altcoins extend losses as BTC faced rejection at $100,000. Weekend Watch, Link, and SUI are among the poorest performers from the larger cap alts.
Kentucky becomes latest state to propose Bitcoin reserve bill. Key details: Bitcoin, BTC, frenzy is sweeping across the U.S. following Donald Trump's victory in the November presidential election, with Kentucky becoming the latest state to introduce legislation aimed at establishing a Bitcoin reserve. Kentucky joins the Bitcoin Reserve Club. Kentucky has become the 16th U.S. state to introduce legislation seeking to create a Bitcoin reserve.
Bitcoin price faces uncertainty. Analyst predicts possible drop to $88,000. Bitcoin's price remains in a phase of indecision, bouncing between key support and resistance levels. The world's largest cryptocurrency has been unable to break past $98,000, leaving traders and investors wondering whether the next move will be up or down.
Bitcoin price reversal to $128,000 imminent. As accumulation nears end, Bitcoin price has declined by 6% in the last week amid FUD sentiment caused by tariff wars. Here's why a reversal is imminent.
Bitcoin price analysis. BTC consolidation persists, but risks remain. Bitcoin sellers are grappling with a decisive support zone at the 100-day moving average, with a potential breakdown paving the way for a retest of the critical $90,000 region. However, heightened volatility is anticipated, as price action will dictate the market's next direction.
Poland cancels Bitcoin reserve proposal. Despite President Mentzen's promise, Sławomir Mentzen has committed to establishing a Bitcoin reserve for Poland if elected, like U.S. President Donald Trump. Poland's National Bank, NBP, led by Adam Glapiński, firmly rejected Bitcoin for national reserves concerning over security and stability.
We asked DeepSeek to predict Bitcoin prices, and it's very bullish. DeepSeek is the new open-source large language model, LLM, AI chatbot that made headlines in January after Apple Store downloads flipped ChatGPTs. So we asked it about BTC prices in 2025.
Onchain real-world assets gain traction amid Bitcoin market uncertainty. On-chain RWAs are gaining traction as Bitcoin's price struggles, with market commentators predicting TVL could hit $50 billion in 2025 as demand grows.
Bitcoin price forms rare patterns. A surge to $166,000 possible. Bitcoin price remained under pressure this week as trade concerns remained. But two rare patterns point to an eventual rebound. Bitcoin BTC wavered, while the Crypto Fear and Greed Index slipped to the fear zone of 35 this week.
PNC Bitcoin exposure, worth $67 million in Bitwise ETF PNC. Bitcoin exposure reaches $67 million, with major investments in Bitwise ETF, reflecting increased institutional involvement in crypto assets.
Tornado Cash Review. The ultimate privacy tool cryptocurrencies have been promoted as financial privacy tools, but most public blockchains, including Bitcoin and Ethereum, are not anonymous. Although addresses are not directly linked to personal identities, transaction history is transparent and traceable.
Crypto. Tornado Cash developer released under conditions. The crypto universe remains a legal battleground where technology and law clash mercilessly. Alexei Pertsev, the emblematic figure of the Tornado Cash mixing protocol, has just reached a key milestone. Released under electronic surveillance after 18 months of detention, he is preparing his appeal.
Tornado Cash developer Alexei Pertsev is released from prison. Alexei Pertsev was released from prison on February 7, 2025, and will remain under house arrest while preparing his legal appeal. The U.S. Department of the Treasury sanctioned Tornado Cash in 2024, citing illicit fund laundering, despite developers having no control over transactions.
Hinman is connected to ETH. Pro-XRP lawyer John Deaton, accuses Bill Hinman of favoring Ethereum due to conflicts of interest and ties to Ethereum-related entities during his SEC tenure.
Ethereum ETF inflows surpass Bitcoin ETF's figures. Here are the driving factors. Will the institutional craze on CME ETH yield boost ETH's recovery odds?
Cosmos ecosystem becoming home for RWAs as Ondo Finance reveals new L1. The Cosmos ecosystem is becoming a hub for real-world assets, RWAs, with the recent announcement of Ondo Finance's new Layer 1 blockchain purpose-built for institutional-grade RWAs, Onchain. Onchain was revealed at the Ondo Summit in New York, which featured a surprise closing speaker, Donald Trump Jr.
XRP news today. XRP depository receipts to boost demand. Are ETFs next? BTC. At $96,000, XRP price rallies amid ETF buzz. But SEC appeal uncertainty remains a key risk. What's next for XRP?
Dogecoin whales keep buying, but DOGE price keeps dropping. DOGE is down by 25% in the past week.
SHIB burns soar 1,155% as 15,161,271. SHIB disappears forever. Shibburn blockchain tracker has revealed that over the past 24 hours, the SHIB army has managed to burn more than 12 million meme coins out of the circulating supply, triggering a massive burn rate increase.